Yeah, Rocket City, single T. You already know. Yeah, what I think about your feedback? Do you think I really care about it? Why you wanna say all that? Do I supposed to cry about it? I ain't losing no sleep, I ain't losing no meal. Working on a new one, new year, new deal. I ain't losing no sleep, I ain't losing no meal. Working on a new one, new year, new deal. I always wish the best for artists, and hope for the defense support us. After the after party, we still bump into my song. Not better than anyone, this time I'm coming strong. I can't be rapping for free, free Wi-Fi, but networking you a pay fee. Free sex tip, no free promo. The more you give, the more they want more. You taking your shit serious, rapping for on the table. I'm getting my cheese for honor and over the table. My level squid like a cake, 22 days in a cell. Did you care? Did you put money on the book or did you share tears? Just mark at a mall shot, text message in a screenshot. Now you married a dude with 4 kids. They try to date my baby mama when we're going okay. Am I supposed to cry about it? Or am I supposed to care about it? They don't believe we be ballin' low key. This time I gon' keep it real G. Yeah, what I think about your feedback? Do you think I really care about it? Why you wanna say all that? Do I supposed to cry about it? I ain't losing no sleep, I ain't losing no meal. Working on a new one, new year, new deal. I ain't losing no sleep, I ain't losing no meal. Working on a new one, new year, new deal. I'm not a regular bank for all the places I've been. Through the fire and war, culture of two. Why can't I ball? I guess I need to take you for the pay for a session. I be loving my women with so much passion. Or I can take it. For beats, give you all you can eat. You can be ordered to me, I can still give you this meat.
Alright, go. Yo, what's up, everybody?
You're right there on the way,
Oh, welcome to another edition of LIB Talk Show. You know, we are live at Top Blacks TV. You already know it's a favorite watch in building. Yeah, and today I locked down with the big man in the building, all the way from the US back to LIB. You already know the vibe, you already know what time it is, right? But before we get into the interview, let's talk something about, about the artist new song what he just dropped in Brazil City. In Brazil City, we just dropped a new gospel single, and we want to talk about it. We'll bump into our guest for today. Let's get this going. In Brazil City, they dropped a new song with a challenge. They challenge a whole big challenge for $150 USD. Stop playing. Who now win better thing? $350 USD. The challenge is simple. You're gonna do the dance of the song called "Done So Much For Me." If you do the dance of the song, you post it on Facebook, you tag in Brazil City, and you're going to be in your part. You know, because matter of fact, we're looking at it, and we're looking at the highest view and the higher reaction. So the higher view and the higher reaction win the match. You already know what time it is. So the higher view and the higher reaction win the match. Right away, you post it on Facebook, you tag the man, and trust my saying, you win yourself $300 USD. And the money gonna be given to you on the eve of Christmas. Just imagine if you win that money on the eve of Christmas, boom, you already get a whole season already set for you. So before we start our program, our guest in studio today, you already know what time it is. We are having big man in studio today. Big man, stop playing. Let's get a gist of this song, Done So Much For Me, and we come back to our guest of today. Let's get this.
I'm on a job, Western Wall, you ain't paid more for work. But my girl around.
welcome back. Welcome back. You already know that was Charles Sayer, and we back for the show. LIB Talk Show. Your show, my show, everybody's show. Yeah, you know, we in studio today with a big man itself. It's a pleasure having you here today. Welcome to the show, Waziba.
Yeah.
How you doing, bro? Welcome back to the show and welcome back to the motherland.
Yeah. Thank you very much. You know, it's my pleasure being here with you today. You know, I don't take it for granted. You know, because this is a big platform. I've been seeing a lot of great artists, people for great personality come in before me and interview them. So it's my pleasure to be here today with you.
Sure, that was that is a pleasure having you here too. I send your invitation as a world thumbs up for your mom. So for the people who see you for the first time, can you tell us who is Wazaba, right? Wazaba.
Yeah,
Wazaba. Who is Wazaba?
Yeah, Wazaba is a Liberian artist based in the United States of America. I was born in Liberia, Monrovia, and I traveled to the United States of America my whole teenage life. And I grew up over there. Went to high school, college, and everything over there, and just been pursuing the music, you know. In the Liberian Entertainment Award, I was the first artist to perform hip hop on it when it just started. Before Liberian Entertainment Award started before the Liberian Music Award in the city where I was from. All of them started in the South, and I performed them. And I was a lot of big Liberian artists like Friday the Selfie Man came in my city and I hosted him. And since then, I just been working tirelessly. You know, I got like 3 albums out.
Sure.
Yeah, I got 3 feature music video. Yeah, and just a lot of great things I just been working on, just been doing the whole time.
Sure. Yeah, I know. I got people in the comments that say you gotta be louder a little bit, you know, that year before. Yeah. So growing up, what was your relationship with music like? Was it always part of your life?
Yeah, music. That's why I actually had a conversation with this A&R from Complex. She was asking me, I told her, because I grew up in LIB, and when we came up, it was no recording, you know. Our era was when we were like 14, 15 years old in Liberia. We used to go on talent shows and we would go there and just perform on beats, on people's beats, like Bow Wow beats and stuff like that, because at the time we came up. So it wasn't we grew up doing music. When I went to the States, I didn't want to pursue it at first. I just wanted to go to college and get a degree and become a doctor or a lawyer and all. But then something that you started doing as a kid, if you're already part of you, it's hard to leave it, you know. So that's why my friends, everybody that came around me was doing music again, you know. C Needle and some other famous TK and some other people from Liberian boys, and we just got back in the studio again and started recording, you know. After we record like 30 songs together, and now like we were together as a group called C-Mass Entertainment. So from there we're like, okay, so this group, I see C-Mass, what we want to do with all this music we got, you know. So I took mine and started selling it. That's why I started Rocket City. So I started publishing my own music, the one with me and them on it and stuff like that. Okay. So my first project was like it wasn't like a planned project, it was just something like, I just called it Plan 1, because it was like Jay-Z, the blueprint, you know, because plan, goals, you know, everything, just the blueprint, everything is signed the same, you know, because that's how I see myself, you know, I big as Jay-Z, you know, when it comes to Jay-Z rep the United States, I rep the LIB, you know. Yeah. So that's how big my brand gonna be, like Rockefeller and Rock Nation and stuff like that.
You know, that's the whole vibe, that big dream thing. Yeah, so at what moment you realized that music was not just a hobby, but it was something that lived in you?
The moment I realized is after I dropped my Terror EP, because I haven't officially dropped an album yet. You know, after I dropped my Terror mixtape, I got an offer to get a record deal. I flew to New York. I went to meet with Atlanta Records. Atlanta Records was like the third biggest record label after Def Jam, Rock Nation. Rock Nation used to be Rockefeller. Then after the breakup, now it's Rock Nation. Then it's Atlantic Records. So Atlantic Records is like the third biggest label in the United States. So they offered me a record deal, and I went to New York, and I knew like, yeah, this is really big. Like I'm getting offers now. I mean, Interscope and all was sending me offers and stuff like that. But then the deal didn't go as planned because they wanted me to. They just wanted to start sending me money and stuff like that. And I like the first deal was that I go and get a lawyer. They're gonna give me a lawyer, and I'm gonna go to read the contract with me and sign the contract and stuff like that. But later on, the NRA called me and said, "No, I just want to send you money to your account and stuff like that." So I was like, "That's not professional." So I turned down the offer, you know. But then that's why I know that okay, this thing is really getting big. That's why my next project I'm about to drop. Before that project, after that project drop, I know I'll be having a deal by that time. Yeah.
Sure, that was up. So you mean right after your next project, and that's why you're gonna have a deal, and you already realize that music is not just a hobby, or music is not just a hobby, but it's something that lives in me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You know, what did you decide to pursue music professionally? Why you have to come up with this idea of becoming a musician?
Okay, the reason I decided to pursue music is it's a form of music is so relevant now in the society we live in. Like people can't do without. You know what I mean? Like we got so many people living off musicians. When I say musicians, not just the top one, but the underground one, the upper one was just. If it wasn't for music, it was a lot of things that wouldn't be done. Because even the podcasts, people use music for soundtrack, elevator music. You go to a restaurant, people need music. Even the Liberian music is scribing now. People are on TikTok, it's training and stuff like that. And music is so important to like every day-to-day activity. Even me, I use music a lot when I'm home. I watch YouTube. I got Spotify, I got Amazon Music that I listen to. So when I choose music as a career, I look at people like back again, like people like Jay-Z, them people like Sonic Gadiabo, people like Takun J, you know, people like Nas and stuff like that, how they live and how to express themselves through it, and how people look up to them. Like, okay, this person is very relevant to the society, you know, and that's why I become that.
I'm not gonna conjure by Zoom, we're going to money scrap on and fighting to start a day. I said we're not D-ho call, till I be the one is it.
Oh my God, about 50 in 31 days. Oh, and I'm straight, so you selling sex. Yeah, Rocket City, single T. You already know. Yeah, what I think about your feedback. Do you think I really care about it? Why you wanna say all that? Do I supposed to cry about it? I ain't losing no sleep, I ain't losing no meal. Working on a new one, new year, new deal. I ain't losing no sleep, I ain't losing no meal. Working on a new one, new year, new deal. I always wish the best for artists, and hope for the defense support us. After the after party, we still bump into my song. Not better than anyone, this time I'm coming strong. I can't be rapping for free Wi-Fi, but networking you a pay fee. Free set step, no free promo. The more you give, the more they want more. You taking your shit serious. Rapping for on the table. I'm getting my cheese for honor and over the table. My level script like a cake. 22 days in a cell. Did you care? Did you put money on the book or did you share?
Yo, welcome back. You know, that was a little short break. Yeah, the song, you know, the artists in the building. That was the artist Lil 5 and Tina. So, you know what, speaking on song, you know, we gotta take a little short break, come back and see if we gotta feel the vibe. You gotta feel the artist in the building. You gotta know what the artist is made of. That's the whole vibe there, if you're telling me that. We got a Beamer in the building already, all the way from the United States back in the motherland. You know, something big happening. You already know the people in the building, you know what can happen. So that get us going, you know. Yeah, he said something during the time you were explaining. We'll go for that little break. Can you really explain to the people, you know, how you come about doing this music thing from childhood? Like, what was something that you face in the music game? Be like, no matter what happened, I can never leave music. You know, keep motivating you in the music thing.
What actually keep motivating me is like the love for the game, you know, the love for telling my stories, the love I get from my fans, you know, my supporters, you know, like they always want new music. They always like sometimes I would just be they'll just see me doing live on TikTok or doing something else that not even concerning music. They'll be like, when the new album dropping, when you know like it's a demand and business is supply and demand. Once people start asking for it, then I mean they're gonna buy it, they're gonna support it, you know. So that's why I always get my fans coming back. Look, we like the music, we want more music, and like that. I get back in the booth and get the new music, and it's interesting because what really get me to do the music is because sometimes from the start, music is from the beginning is a lot of investment. It's like business. It's like you starting a company, and you gotta put a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of effort into it, and before you can even see some profit, you know. So the sales is amazing, you know. Yeah. So because I distribute through I used to be through TuneCo, but now I'm on SoundCloud. So that way I got my account and I see the sales and stuff like that. And most of my album right now I already distributed on another platform, and I'm still getting sales, you know. So I'm looking at like, and it didn't take me much to get the amount of money I get it from that, you know. Mm-hmm. But it's not all about the money. It's just about the love that you get from the people, from the product. You know, like, yeah, this song is dope. And I myself, I'm a consumer of the music. You know, because I always listen to my own music, ride to it. You know, fans support it. You know, so all the kind of things just inspiring. You know, and then like me coming up with new ideas all the time. Even as I was riding, listen, okay, yeah, this could be a dope song. You know. Just come up with it, you know, it just become a part of you. You know,
yeah, make it a live career. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That was up. Like something you playing for, something you made for, and something you want to be part of.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you be like, no matter what happens, because the people need this, I'm not giving up.
I'm not giving up. The people
That's true.
It.
That's true. So how would you describe your sound and musical identity in your own way?
My sound is unique. It's a dancehall, hip hop, you know. Sound Afro pop culture, and it's hip hop and mix. I always collaborate with like singers like R&B people, you know, so I incorporate R&B, you know, with a little bit of reggae in it. I try to be versatile, you know.
Yeah.
Because when I'm doing album, I'm trying to give people everything, you know.
Sure.
So little sounds, little different culture. Because where I grew up, there was a lot of Caribbean people, Jamaicans, and
in different land, different type of people, hang out with different scene,
Chinese and stuff like that. So I try to give them something that they can relate to, you know, not just hardcore hip hop, but I try to give them different beats and different melodies. And then when Afro pop was getting big, you know, I got a producer from Nigeria that always gave me beat, so I always made songs like Finish Me, which is Afro pop, and keep on. It's another Afro pop, So my sound is just unique, It's hip hop. That's because that's my main category. That's what I'm specializing.
Yeah, hip hop. Hip hop more especially. Nowadays hip hop don't ready. People feel with hip hop. How hip hop be there? Because people like Afro B, all these things. So y'all do the hip hop. It's like
no. The problem is hip hop is a among all the musicians. Jay-Z is the richest musician right now.
Yo, out there.
Out there.
So yeah, you basically busy out there. So you're not thinking about LeBron or you're not thinking about
So where I'm at right now is hip hop is like the biggest genre of music over there.
Yeah,
even R&B style. It's starting to blow right now. You have to feature hip hop on the R&B. You gotta be together to blow.
Sure.
So hip hop is real big in the States. So that's. Even last year it was like the #1 genre in the whole country.
In the whole United States.
In the whole United States. I think either last year or 2 years ago it was like the #1. Even it came with pop, because Afro pop is African. But like our main genre over there is like, it's like the main genre over there is the country music, rock music, hip hop, R&B, pop, those are the music that we rocked over there. Afro pop is new, it's incorporating, but it's still not American genre.
It's not American, yeah.
So it don't play on all the radio stations over there, It's just internet radio and YouTube and people incorporating it. Some of them play on television and stuff like that. But it gotta be cable television,
Okay.
Not regular television.
All right.
So
all right. So how you like band? You do all of the music thing out there.
yeah.
So how is the music business go? Like how promoters, all the DJs, man. How you guys interact? The way people interact back home here.
Everything is on Google.
Google no.
Yeah. Everything is on Google. Like promoters, DJs. Everybody have their fan page, their Facebook, their IG, their Google. So whatever you want, you just Google it. I want to work with you. Like my last single I released, Checking. When I released Checking, I Googled this PR team and I paid them like a couple of $1,000. And they did an awesome job for me. They released the song on YouTube. I got like 10,000 views on YouTube in like 5 days. And then and then I got like a lot of views on Spotify and stuff like that. And I was in the article, newspaper.
You making me out of bro. Yeah. Stay with old one in the building, man. Stop playing. Yeah, the old one in the building. So do you remember the first in your song, in your journey of music? Do you remember the first song that you ever made and how was it like?
The first song I ever made was wasn't by myself. It was a song called "You Got Some Water."
Yeah, come here. We'll just take a little shop break and go get water real quick. All right, back again was discussing the first break. So we're about to take a short water break. We have to take a short water break and be back. So the artist is going to talk more about what about a fresh song. So before we get to that, let's take a short water break for this new song that is already trending out right now. So DJ going to drop that song of the man in the building. The man who's that song, so we're going to vibe with that song and be back for a short water break. You feel me? So let's go.
Yeah, Rocket City, Single T. You already know. Yeah, what I think about your feedback. Do you think I rather care about it? Why you wanna say all that? Do I supposed to cry about it? I ain't losing no sleep, I ain't losing no meal. Working on a new one, new year, new deal. I ain't losing no sleep, I ain't losing no meal. Working on a new one, new year, new deal. I always wish the best for artists and hope for the fans support us. After the after party, we still bump into my song. Not better than anyone, this time I'm coming strong. I can't be rapping for free, free Wi-Fi, but networking you a pay fee. Free set step, no free promo. The more you give, the more they want more. You taking your shit serious, rapping for on the table. I'm getting my cheese for honor and over the table. My level straight like a cake, 22 days in a cell. Did you care? Did you put money on the book or did you share tears? You just mark at a mall shot, text message in a screenshot. Now you married a dude with 4 kids. They try to date my baby mama when we're going okay. Am I supposed to cry about it? Or am I supposed to care about it? They don't believe we be ballin' low key. This time I gon' keep it real G. Yeah, what I think about your feedback? Do you think I rather care about it? Why you wanna say all that? Do I supposed to cry about it? I ain't losing no sleep, I ain't losing no meal. Working on a new one, new year, new deal. I ain't losing no sleep, I ain't losing no meal. Working on a new one, new year, new deal. I'm not a regular bank for all the places I've been. Through the fire and war, culture of two. Why can't I ball? I guess I need to take you for the pay for a session. I be loving my women with so much passion. Or I can take you out for beats, give you all you can eat. You can be older than me, I can still give you this meat. Charity on the way, I own my one a job. Western Wall, you ain't paid more for work. But my girl around 15 an hour. You owe my girl about 50 in 31 days. When I'm straight, so you selling sex. I gave her bread before you get some bust by money from my ex. All the shit I'm saying, who rather care about it? If you say you about it, you gotta be about it. What I think about your feedback? Do you think I rather care about it? Why you wanna say all that? Do I supposed to cry about it? I ain't losing no sleep, I ain't losing no meal. Working on a new one, new year, new deal. I ain't losing no sleep, I ain't losing no meal. Working on a new one, new year, new deal.
Y'all, I don't care about it. It's a play. You know, we're gonna go by what I'm bringing up. Yeah, we're trying to know something, right?
Yeah.
How you come out with the first song and how it was like the collaboration with the engineer and everything.
Yeah, the first record I actually created it was called My Money.
My money.
My Money. It was a song. The whole idea came out with one of my friends called C Needle, my co-artist called C Needle. And when we came out with the song, it was a dope song, you know, and a lot of people gravitated to it. That was another inspiring movement. We went to the studio and we recorded this song, and the song was a hit. And we started performing at all the neighborhood clubs, neighborhood parties, and stuff like that. We just went wild with it, and it was a huge success, you know, for being the first record that we recorded as an artist, you know, and another independent record that I recorded like when I started going solo was called Hot Africa too. Hot Africa was a song I just came out with, you know, like talking about young people with relationship goals and stuff like that. You know, the differences between culture, you know, like okay, there's Liberian girls, American girls, you know, like differences and stuff like that, you know. I just try to make a song about it. You know, it's called Hot Africa, you know. Like the treatment, how to treat you sometimes, how we treat each other and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I try to make a song about it. and it was another hit too, you know. And the feeling is good, you know, when you actually think about something and you write it down and you record it, finishing versions, it'd be like, yeah,
Yeah,
this
there's a
a
whole vibe.
masterpiece, yeah,
Yeah, there's a whole masterpiece. That's how everything coming back.
yeah.
Ooh. So what lesson have you learned in the industry since you get back here and seeing the difference from that side and this side? What have you learned in the music industry? Difference from that side and being here.
The difference from that side in here is, I think TikTok is doing great for Liberian artists over here. Cause a lot of the songs you're playing here now, a lot of the artists here, like last summer, like when I turn on my TikTok, see the influencer then dancing to it. Sometimes I be thinking like these guys are in the States, but then I see them performing over here like during the
Yeah,
summertime. The artists are actually down here. I'm like, okay, it's a good thing, you know. So the music is traveled even before them, you know.
yeah,
So it'll be a good thing if they can get like promoters to sing for them to go out there to perform over there, because the music is the influencer TikTok is taking it international for them, you know. But the thing I see is that they're not getting the money and the recognition they
yeah.
deserve, you know. Because over there, if an artist blow in America, it's no joke, you know. It's a lot of money involved, you know, and the lives actually change. But I see over here, I just got 4, 5, 7 hits, and it's still in the same position, you know.
Yeah, I tell you.
Yeah, so that's how it is. But in America, if you get a hit on radio, your life actually change. So it's not just by. That's why we got a lot of record and there's no hit, because hit is like it take money. It take money to promote the song, you know. To you gotta get like, to really blow in America, you gotta get like 100,000, 50,000, you
Wow.
know, to blow, because you gotta pay media outlet, pay influencers and stuff like that to promote it, to go on the radio, you gotta be on the TV, you gotta be everywhere at the same time, you know. And you gotta get merchandise, you gotta get T-shirt, you gotta get, if possible, get hats, shoes, and I done all that, you know. I get bracket set the clothes, bracket set the house and everything. I just pushing, you know, just hoping that one day I'll be able to be like, yeah, represent this country, you know.
Oh yeah, representing out there,
Yeah.
push your crowd and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up, bro. So how do you come about doing your music creation? How do you create your song? Do you listen to a melody, or you sit in your creation process like when you're writing a song?
Oh, the creation process is it's like sometimes I get inspired to do the song, you know, and sometimes I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes I be under pressure when I'm working on like a project, like an album. I would try to come up with a song right away, but most of the time I come up with the idea. I try to come up with a hook. I would just be like walking or working at work and just come up with a nice hook. I would try to repeat it in my head, and then I would go home and when something good, it would catch. It would stay in my head. And then I would go home and write it down. And then when I ready to work on the project, I would go through my list. Okay, I like this hook. Then I would take it and write a verse to it, and then get a producer to give me a beat. You know, I'm to the level where producer my email is full with beats. Like people just
Yeah, real
just
say that, you
send me
know.
beats, like,
Well, that's better be still like we'll be
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'm wait what they got, like, oh,
what
cut.
they got, like, you know, just like that. You know, they just send me beats, so I just go through my beats, take a beat. But the only thing is like copywriting somebody that beats, like you gotta still, even though they send it to you, but you still gotta talk to them like, look,
Yeah, you
I'm
gotta
about to
redo
use
this
this
beat
beat,
and everything, yeah.
so they can clear it for you, or else you're gonna have like copywriting.
Yeah, a lot of
problems, stuff
copyright
like
gonna
that.
stop you from doing a lot of promotion on all social media
on social
platform.
media, yeah.
Yeah, that's real. That's
So you still
real.
gotta communicate with them, you know. So that's what I do. I just write the song, reach out, get a beat. Sometimes I buy a beat, I don't even use it.
Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah, maybe when it's like you still gonna use it
Yeah.
one other way.
That's how it is, you know.
Yeah.
So
So tell me, tell us the right. When it comes to your song, how your song go? Does it song based on personal experience? Does it based on your past life stories, or you just get that creativity in you? You just come up with something. It ain't based on anything about you.
Yeah, that's a good question right there. You know, sometimes like when I was in a relationship with my girl, most of the songs were like about us.
Everybody, oh yeah, you
Most of the songs I was writing were like just because she used to listen to my song, she used to be my fan.
Yeah,
so
she a tough
like,
man. Right now I know her baby watching, like way my baby watching me too, you know.
Yeah, she used to be my fan. So like that's how it is. So I used to use the song to tell her things, you know. Like, yo, I would take you places you never seen, take you overseas, you know, stuff like that.
Oh, you mean using that as no person, you
So, you know.
She let me swine. I was like, yeah, my man, thing up,
my girl, you know, so because when we ride to the song, we listen to the song, the kids listen to the song, so, you know, and I keep it clean too, so. But sometimes the song don't have to be about you too, you know, about the other people too.
Yeah.
Something the fans like. It just trying to find a hit. So you always try to find something nice, something good people want to hear, you know, something yourself like.
Yeah.
Because you are number one fan, you know.
You're number one fan. But most people say that you're doing the song for the people, you know, for the people. So you gotta do things where people, you know, feel that vibe and everything. Yeah, that's true. Sure. So do you love working alone on a project, or you love collaborating with other artists? Why? Or something like that? If so, why?
Yeah, I love collaborating with artists.
Why you love collaborating with artists?
But the only thing is, like, when I first started in the game, the collaboration, I used to get frustrated when it comes to collaboration, because sometimes every artist I make song with, like we the young artists coming up, I'm not talking about like these
big artists that
already signed and stuff like that. Like me, I wish to work with like people like Future, Lil Wayne, even the Jay-Z. I think I can do, if he give me the opportunity, I can do a song with him. You know,
quietly,
you know, yeah, I can do a song with him. I'm a writer, you know. I don't just freestyle, I can write. So once you're a good writer, you can write to any hook, any beat. So, you know, like, I want to do song with top artists, you know. And even like in Liberia, you know, I'm open to working with like Bucket Raw, Crystal the Change, you know, Flexi, I know the
Floxy.
Oh,
Floxy with DMG, yeah, I know that you Floxy.
I need trying, you know, all those people I like.
So, in working on these people, what are some things you are trying to put other? Have you get contact with any of them, or you just on your mind like, I want to work with these guys and so bad?
I try. I admire their work, you know. So I just want to work with them. But I'm hoping to just network with them. I was trying to go to the Liberian Music Award, but my manager like they didn't invite me. I'm a big artist, so I shouldn't just go there uninvited, you know. So I think that's true, you know. I'm just hoping to like just network with them, meet them up, and just let them know like, yo, I like your work, so we can work together, you know.
Yeah. You know, some as I hear you just now say, your mind just stop you from going for the show. You know, these are some of the mistakes. You don't think these are some of the mistakes like a lot of artists make as upcoming artists? Because if you want to do a networking thing, you gotta be there. You know, because you gotta be there. That's why you're gonna meet these people. That's why you're gonna introduce yourself. That's why you're gonna collaborate, create a relationship. You don't think so?
Yeah, I think so. That's why I wanted to go, because I have a DJ. I have a personal DJ in Liberia, DJ Teaser from Prime FM. He was invited me to the show to go there and network. And my manager like, no, you can't go because you're a big artist and they didn't give you no invitation. You know. It makes sense to me that I didn't get no invitation, so I couldn't go. But at the same time, it was another problem too, like, because that's why I was depending on it. Because when I network to meet these artists
and tell them, oh, I got a crowd and everything.
Collaboration. Because I got a show coming up on the
definitely. You see that?
I got a show coming up on the 25th at the Sport Commission. you know, and I would like some of them to be there, you know, and come true, even if I don't have, because I'm trying to pay them too, you know, not just for free, you know, trying to make them come true and perform with me and stuff like that. On the 25th of this month, so I got a show at the Sport Commission, so I wanted to come through and come and perform and see what they got. You know, because I got a record label too, you know, Rocket City, you know, I'll be trying to sign artists too, you know.
Oh, you coming out with a regular label, yeah?
Yeah.
Man, that's a big step too, you know, that's a big step, yeah, as a single artist and doing your own craft and end of the day trying to come up with something that you're gonna help other artists. No, that's what's up. That's what's up. I give thumbs up for that. You know, you're doing great.
Yeah.
You're doing great. Yeah. So, what emotion or messages, or let us talk before I go down. Sorry. Oh my God. Let it talk again. So, let's talk about this new project I've been playing.
Yeah.
Tell me, what's the story behind that song?
What story? The Care About It?
Yeah, Care About It. Yes. Yeah. Oh, before you talk about it, let's talk about Brown Care About It. Again, people listen to the song. So when we're talking about it, I didn't know that here, this is what you're talking about. So let's shop it, let's listen to the song again. And we're going to be back. And we're going to tell you more about that song and the story behind that song. So let's get it going.
Yeah. Rocket City. Single T. You already know. Yeah, what I think about your feedback. Do you think I really care about it? Why you wanna say all that? Do I supposed to cry about it? I ain't losing no sleep, I ain't losing no meal. Working on a new one, new year, new deal. I ain't losing no sleep, I ain't losing no meal. Working on a new one, new year, new deal. I always wish the best for artists and hope for the defense support us. After the after party, we still bump into my song. Not better than anyone, this time I'm coming strong. I can't be rapping for free, free Wi-Fi, but networking you a pay fee. Free set step, no free promo. The more you give, the more they want more. You taking your shit serious, rapping for on the table. I'm getting my cheese for honor and over the table. My level.
Yo, welcome back again. You already hear the song, right? You already hear the song. That's the whole code, you know, talk about it. You want me to sing about it? Alright, tell all the messages behind that song.
Okay, that message behind that song is like, I was breaking up, I was losing everything. I was losing my family, I was changing my state. I was coming from Atlanta, Georgia, I was going to another whole state in the Midwest, close to Chicago and Minnesota, called Iowa. So I was losing everything, you know. Not in a bad way, but in a good way.
In a good way, yeah.
So I had a question. I had a guilt, like what people would think about me, you know, like what I'm going through. So
after all the challenges and everything.
What you want me to say about it, you know? Do you think I really care about it, you know? That's why I was asking them, you know, like, because my songs are real.
Yeah, it was about something that you always said it's something that's going on.
It's something that's going on with me, you know. And then even the girl that I used to motivate, I just when she was leaving me, so we were leaving each other, you know. It didn't work, so I like, okay. You know, sometimes things just don't work, you know. So I like, okay, what do you want me to say about it? I mean, do you want me to, you know? And then the word, I got it from the judge. One time I was in the court and the judge was like, I ain't losing no sleep, you know?
Yeah.
So I like, man, I like that.
You like that part of it. So you got in the song.
I'll use that song. I'll use that line. So I like, I ain't losing no sleep. I ain't losing no milk. When somebody tell you they ain't losing no sleep, that means they're gonna do what they're gonna do, regardless of what you think about it. They're gonna do because it's the right thing to do. So that's why I like, okay, I ain't losing no sleep. I ain't losing no milk. Working on new one, new year, new deal. Basically, you know, I was getting ready.
Getting cook in the dinner.
in the game, and I'll get ready to get better, do more things.
The bounce back, some heartbreak and make you feel that, damn, I feel like giving up and all these things. Yeah. So that's what's up. That's the story behind the song, dude. That's the story behind the song, the biggest story. Oh, it was a heartbreak thing. Damn, man, so So then you didn't do like that man say man, I don't make a whole song right there. I don't make whole song, but I think that's the life. That's life, bro. That's life. So how since you've been how's the connection with your fans? How your fans react to you when they see you outside there?
Man, the connection with my fans is lovely, man. They're so glad to see me. And it was a lot of my supporters at the airport. Right, happy I missed my first flight because it was like all my fans and supporters, everybody they were in like a whole bus. They wanted to arrive to pick me up, but I missed the first flight. So the second flight, they came out. They came to me. We came home. Play the music. We sat down, we talked. And I promised them I'll be live. So everybody gonna be live at the Spoken Mission. On the 25th to after the see me perform for the first time after 20 years in Liberia.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you mean I've been out there for 20 whole year. 20 sort of year. Maybe out there for a while, bro. You been out there for a while, man. Yeah. Get all the good thing and then there's nothing being everything. So is there any particular song of you, that means the most to you, like any particular all of your songs?
Among all my songs, I like all my songs because
the father of all your children. I think you got all of them,
I write all of them, and I don't really freestyle, and I put thoughts to them, So I like all of them, but the one I really listening is the one called The Real Thing,
Yeah.
I like The Real Thing because I put a lot of money behind it. Even the video, I spent a lot of money behind it. Or just talking about life again, But at that time, things were good, with me and my relationship and everything, and like I was just balling. I was just in my
not kind of vibing, sing.
Just making money and just living life, buying expensive clothes, riding expensive cars, just living in a big city, living big dreams and stuff like that. That's what I like about it. I was making a lot of money, so I just like the song,
Yeah. So what's the name of that song?
The Real Thing.
The Real Thing.
Yeah.
So that's the real thing, because most especially everything about you, everything about the song is real. Yeah. So most especially I think it's the real thing. That's the real thing. Yeah. Stop playing. Matter of fact, the song is out. The song all over. Guys, I go get a real thing. Yeah. You know what time it is. That was the main song. That was the biggest song that means a lot to you. So tell us, what are some of the challenges doing all these things? What are some of the challenges you have faced in the music since you started?
The challenge I face in the music scene is just me trying to make it big. Trying to get a deal. Trying to like and the process and the thing about it already gave me the idea. Just trying to form the music, trying to form the music because as an independent artist, funding your project is everything by yourself.
Definitely.
Yeah, I have to get a 9 to 5. I ain't gonna lie to nobody.
9 to 5, yeah.
I have to get a job to form my personal life and my career at the same time, So that's the higher part. Or trying to get a record label.
Yeah, definitely. Because most people will be asking like, you in a record label, you.
Yeah. So that just turned me into an entrepreneur. While I studying the game. That's why I say now I can even sign another artist and bring it up in the game because
how far how far it goes and how things work.
Like right now, if I just had the capital, I can make it big because I already studied the whole game, what I need to do, what I don't need to do. Cause like I got DJs in Nigeria on payroll. I send my music to and money to and pay them and they spin my music.
Every time.
The next thing we're going to England and we're trying to the next DJ I was trying to pay was to play the music in UK and Nigeria, you know. So I already know how to allocate the.
Okay, you have been building a fan base all over, yeah.
Nigeria, UK, all the players I already building the fan base. So once I can get the capital or the record label to sign me, I already know once I get those bonuses, I know where to put them, and so we can get the money back and make it big in the industry, you know.
Okay, it's true.
So that's the dream. The dream is to be big, you know, to be big as Rock Nation, you know, to be big as Def Jam, you know, because LIB doesn't have those things.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Our industry was still trying to get there, you know. Yeah, we were trying to get. And shout out to all the people who've been doing it. Kid Nation, shout out to all the other people who've been pushing the industry. Shout out to people. We're getting there. We're getting there. So, have you ever thought of giving up in the music game and something that push you back? What is that thing?
No, it's not the thought of giving up. The thought is like the same thing I say, like when you say that I will face challenges. The challenges can make you want to give up. That's the challenges. Like when you think like, damn, nobody come and save me, you know? Yeah. But that's why every time I drop a dope project, like a whole album or a whole EP, it takes me another 2 years before I drop another one. That's not because I need 2 years to wait, but because the funds, you know, to support it, you know, you need to work again and make some more money.
Yeah,
to work up.
All the teams.
If everything was, I can drop 3 albums in a year if I have the funds to.
Yeah, I mean, that's the capital, but just
capital, you know. But if you don't have it, then you gotta let the fans wait until you work on the thing, because you know sometimes waiting is good, because if I can take 6 months to work on a song, you know, it's not the time I take on one song. It'll be a dope song.
Good song out, yeah.
Yeah. So everything I drop is magic. They love it, you know.
Yeah, that's true. That's what's up.
So that's the part where you be like, dang, should I continue this game or not? But the game is not. It's not for the weak. It's about you gotta love it. It's like you doing interview, press and stuff like that. From the start, you gotta work. You gotta put a lot of time into it. And the people start believing in you. People start wanting to hire you to work with you. You know, it's like a footballer, young footballer. You know, coming up. They don't get paid until they get signed to Arsenal or Real Madrid. But from the beginning, it's just a chasing dream. You know, just chasing football. That's the same thing. You know. You don't get paid until you sign with IE or Barrow or one of those teams, and some people still don't even get paid. Not even the NBA, not everybody get paid equally.
Yeah, you know? Some people get some people get certain level.
Somebody
Everybody's just fighting, man.
Everybody's just fighting. You know, just take that basketball every day, go to the court, you practice. And that's the same thing with the music game.
Sure.
So you gotta reach certain level. But right now I'm getting paid, but it's just not. I'm not where I want to be.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, you getting paid. But remember, you getting paid. You always tell you getting paid. You enjoy the music, but you get money. Yeah. So, when it comes to your music, when it comes to the music industry today, how do you see the music industry today for you, the upcoming artists? You're always fighting to make your way out of it.
The Liberian music industry. Like I told you, like TikTok is doing excellent for the Liberian music right now. So because the Liberian young female influencers, they are using the sounds and it's going out there, but it's still sorrowful. It's sad, like compared to Nigeria and Ghana, Liberian music is not doing nothing. Because Def Jam just signed Aristar, and that's American label. That's Jay-Z label, you know. And these people getting billions of views. I just look at people like our top global artists. The higher view they can get is 100 million views, 200 million views.
For 200 million views, play view, bro. Like, damn, that's a lot of money in that shit, bro.
No. They only pay you like few cents per stream. So that's 100 million views, 200 million views. That's like 600, 700 dollars because it's only like 0.0 cents per screen. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a lot of money per screen, but they still getting recognitions. They still getting fame. They still getting support. They getting brand ambassador deals and stuff like that.
All helping them.
So they can help, but Liberia need to do better. Like they need to put more money into their industry. There's no money in their industry, so it's not attractive to people. You know, the sound just used right among us.
Yeah.
Us are now getting attracted to
the Liberia sound. You know, still want that kind of a local, colloquial.
Yeah. Because YouTube, when you go watch their video, it's all amateur video.
Yeah.
If you go watch Nigerian video, they spending like Don Jazzy say, the song Calm Down, where Remy and the other girl, Selena Gomez, he spent $200 million on it to be a global hit.
Man, $200 million. Then no, that was just for promotion, right?
That's just for promotion. You understand?
My grandma.
So,
bro,
we don't have that.
Well, yeah, what's that behind $200 million for promotion? Imagine. Just imagine. No, we behind. We behind. We like when I behind, but when I behind, way behind. Okay, so now, right? As artists, what do you see yourself in the next 4 to 5 years from now?
Thank you for that question. As in 4 to 5 years from now, I see myself doing something real big. You know, I see my record label signing artists from Liberia, taking them to the States, and we blow it up. Because the reason I base my things in the States because that's where I live. You know, that's where all my businesses, everything taking part. So I want to sign artists here, take them to the States, train them, and we can blow up over there.
Yeah, man, everything start all over again.
And use the environment over there and the equipment they got over there, you know, to be an American artist instead of being an African artist. Because being an African artist is easy, but there's no money in it, especially to be a Liberian artist now. It's easy to blow up in Liberia, but yeah, do shows like they have Black Sherry here, and somebody was comparing. They're paying like 10,000 to show up.
Yeah, the 100K, yeah.
And somebody was like, but when they get Liberian artists, they only want to pay them 400, 500, you know, a show. But they're paying foreign artists that 100K. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the differences. So, but if you go in America and you blow over there, they'll pay you what you value over there. You know. That's why I'm trying to blow in America.
Okay, that's why you're trying to build that kind of a platform out there that going to represent all over, like globally,
worldwide.
Sure. So, do you have any dream for Liberian industry?
Yeah, the dream I got is to help the artists, you know, the bloggers. We got now good thing going for the internet. Now it's not just about you having artists now. You gotta help the DJs, you gotta help the bloggers, the artists, the promoters. You gotta make sure everybody's a team, you know. So as an independent artist, you gotta have all those people in your circle. You
know your team, to support your game,
to support you, you know.
Yeah.
To have you with them. So that's my dream. My dream is to see Liberian music get big, you know. Shout out to the artists that still working tirelessly. Like I said,
putting more crap and everything.
They should keep working and keep doing their thing, you know. But one thing I noticed about our country is it's all about politics. You know, it's not really about entertainment or sports and stuff like that. You know, and I don't want to go into politics. You know, so but they can do better. You know, because entertainment is very important too. You know, like if you go to America, people don't really talk politics. I say it's time for politics. You know, but right now, like people like kids, actors, musicians, stars like NBA players, you know, dancers. Those are people that are living life in lavish and they got money.
Money, yeah.
You know, it's not politicians that got money. You know,
Yeah, no, yeah,
actors and musicians, all the people they got more money than even like
politicians.
You know,
But ain't that bro about the politician money, I think.
money artists. You know.
Okay, cool, bro.
They make everybody want to do politics.
Everybody want to
you know.
play it. That's what my the team. Now I say, yeah, but think that you become president.
No,
So tell us today, what makes you different from other artists? What makes you your sound, everything different from other artists?
no. What really made me different from other artists is my sound is unique. You know, me having like my Liberian accent mixed with American accent. You know, that made me like different. You know, it made me stand out. You know, and my stories are unique to myself. I don't try to copy people's stories. I write my own stories. You know, my songs are original. Everything is about me. You know, even I I listen to a lot of other artists, a lot of music and a lot of hip hop and stuff like that. But I would still go and do my own thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta
I
put your
would
own
try
craft
to
to
write
work
my
and
own
everything.
craft from the scratch. First, I used to even like using beats and stuff like a dope beat. I would just want because sometimes like remixes. I used to like doing remixes, and then one of my artist friends advised me like, you know, doing remixes is like wasting of your time because if your song blow, it's not for you.
Yeah,
You know, so you rather just get on
focus on
your
your
own
own
beat.
craft. Yeah,
Yeah, if it blow like a song, you know, so it's
sure.
like you wasting your time making remix on other people's beats. So I stopped doing that. So everything I try to do make it original, you know. So one day if it blow, that's my song, you know. I can stand to that, you know. No copywriting, no copywriting, no none of that, you know. So
Okay.
that's what make me unique, man.
So for the new generation of music, like looking at all these hit artists now, who do you see to be the real one for Liberian music? For the new generation, I'm talking about Tagunji and talking about the new generation right now, like all the other upcoming artists in your level. Now. Yeah.
I mean the 001 argument, you know, I can see it online and stuff like that.
Yeah. We already deserve that kind of title. All of you, like in your side for right now, you're the new generation of artists.
To be real right now, right? What I see from what I see online and who I see really promoting right now would be, I would say, Jay-Zino.
Jay-Zino.
It's
So,
really
so you get the title over to Jay-Zino, like no competition.
Jay-Zino is very shiny, you know. But I think CIC still stand a chance too, you know.
CO. So now it's like
Yeah,
if we hit the politics side like Joseph Waga and Joe we are.
Yeah.
So
between both of them, one of them gotta be
the old one. So you only choose like one last the video.
Yeah, between two of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you balance personal life and demands of music? Like I want to make music today, I want to make a song for my people, and your personal life on the program and everything.
Yeah, it's not easy, you know.
Easy, yeah.
Sometimes you gotta like forsake one.
Because they want, but how you gonna do that?
do
And you
the other
got
one.
the fan needs something every time.
Yeah.
Your personal life to involve.
Yeah.
So how you can really do that?
What I do is when my fans need music and I don't have music, I go ghost on social media.
You just play it.
I just don't post, don't say nothing.
Nobody can be
They
easy.
don't see you know. But when you
Yeah.
start playing on the social media, making comments and posting and stuff, then they're expecting okay.
Yeah, you active now. You need to trust on it now. Yeah, you playing too much.
So I just don't say nothing, don't do nothing, just what they call. And the same thing I do with my family when I'm ready for my music. I don't care what's going on.
Every time you got in the pause.
I got to pause.
And I got to focus on my key.
Focus on this right now.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
know, that's why I'm happy.
So, during your whole journey from the beginning stage, passing all through these things, who have been your biggest supporter behind the scene?
My biggest supporter is my mom. You know.
Shout out to you, mommy. You know the mommy there, right? Yeah, always there.
My biggest supporter, you know, and she always there. She always wherever I post, wherever it's like she would comment in and share it and stuff like that. And yeah, she liked the work. She want to see me do good, you know. Yeah, and then just my whole family, you know. Everybody know like, okay, he's a star, you know. He's the star in the family. He's doing the music thing, you know. And they just embrace it and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah,
Encourage me to keep doing it, you know. And then my fans too, you know. Shout out to them. They always, because sometimes I see the screen, you know, like, okay, the other song just go up, you know. It's not by itself, you know.
Yeah.
It's somebody watching, somebody screaming and stuff. A lot of people in like Germany, people in India, you know, people in Filipino, you know, and especially in the U.S. I got a lot of my screen in the U.S. because that's where I'm based at.
Okay.
You know, and I just get like few streams from Liberia. I think the problem with Liberia is the internet is too expensive here. So
we pray for the internet too much.
Too expensive here. So they don't really like stream people music like that. Except for Audio Max. Audio Max is new too, so it's not like it been here forever, you know. But like YouTube where we been forever, it's very expensive for Liberia. So I hope the business people listening to bring the internet price down so people will be able to stream our music and stuff like that.
Yeah. That's long you try to that finish. I just talking the thing. So, what is something like a lot of people don't know about you? Like you wanted to know, there's something that they don't know about you.
What I really don't know about me is I really got love for, you know, my country, you know, and the entertainment side of my country, you know. And what I don't know is like if I really blow, it will be a chance for Liberia to be really feature glow on the global stage, you know, like worldwide, you know. It'll be like how we did it, you know, like he make it in Europe and he told all the when he used to take all the Ali and make them play in the big league with him and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's how we're gonna do it, you know. So that's the dream I have for the Liberian industry, you know.
Okay.
I want to make it big and take other artists with me too, and we all just shine together, you know, win Grammys and BETs and stuff like that, you know.
So tell us now, what was the message do you have for your younger self or another artist who trying to come up in the game and everything?
The message I have for the young artists is, you know, you gotta cut down your expectation, you know, and you gotta be real to yourself. The game is luck and talent. You know, luck and talent. You have talent, you have to have luck. It's like you and somebody can be coming up together and the person can blow before you. But that doesn't mean that you're not gonna blow too, you know. It's just that your own blow, it will take different way. Your time will come different way. So you gotta keep going. You gotta keep working hard. And the game is a big field, you know. Even if you don't make it as an artist, you can be an A&R, you can be a exec, DJ. You know, it's a big field. Entertainment is a big field. You can always switch to one, and then what you already know, you can sell it what you already know and make a living off it. You know, so it's a big field, man. You know, and that's why I gotta tell them, man. You gotta keep going. You gotta, you know, sometimes the money don't come, You know, it shouldn't be about the money. It should be for the love of the game. You know, that if you really love the game, you gotta just keep going for it until you blow.
Sure, that's a big advice. You got to take that. So, what should we expect from you next? Like, any collaboration, any shows, and even anything, any live performance, something?
Yeah, live performance will be on the 25th. At the Spoke Convention, everybody gonna be there. You know, the poster is up when you pass by the Spoke Convention and one there, and we're gonna do like a. We're hoping to do like a car. We get on a car and drive around the city and make some advertisement and stuff like that. So we hoping to do that, and the show will be great. I want everybody to come out, come out in your normals and come see me live, for the first time in a long time in Liberia, we got actual music now. Back then when we were kids here, there was no music. It was just rapping on the beats and stuff like that, just playing around with beats and rhymes and stuff like that. But now we actually got real music. You can listen to it and learn from it and dance to it, Yeah, so you gotta come out and support, man. We're doing it for the country, representing.
Sure. So about your show, right? Tell how the show's been gonna be like, how the entrance fees and how everything gonna be like.
Oh, the show is the entrance is like $5 for regular, and $5 for regular, and VIP is $15. And we're gonna have T-shirts too. We're gonna be giving out T-shirts, but I don't know how the T-shirt situation go. Yeah, so but we got some T-shirts we're gonna be giving out. Either it's gonna be for sale or we're gonna give it to VIP, but we haven't decided what we're gonna do it yet. But we print some T-shirts for the show, especially, and it'll be $5. But we might drop the price down, but we're not too sure about it yet. Just to have more people coming. Because it's about the people, we're trying to get more people to come in, to that forward. Yeah.
Okay. Sure, that was that's the show that. So tell the people how they can get your song, how they can download your song, and where they can get a song, in which platform, the name of your platform that people can find you.
You can get my song. My song is on every platform that music is right now. My song is on Spotify, it's on YouTube. It's on iTunes. It's on all streaming platforms. Just type in Wizbay, WAZZIBA, WAZZIBA, Wizbay. It's on Audio Max. Audio Max is the easy one you're using here. It's on Audio Max to WAZZIBA. Wizbay, aka Single T on Audio Max. Wizbay, aka Single T. And on YouTube too, Wizbay. You can check in on the real thing. We do that with some of the songs. Just go there and scream and support,
Yo, that's the vibe. Support your Liberian brother, support the artist,
Yeah.
Support the man all day.
Yeah.
Single T,
Yeah.
the man in the building, that's Single T.
Yeah.
All the way from the United States, Mr. J, I'll be on your show live. There's a beat we running by having man when it's show live, and shout out to my one, the February now was it, man, open to everybody.
Yeah.
Right? Open to everybody who wants to host the man. Back from the United States, all the way to LIB, and man live here on Top Blast TV.
Yeah.
With your homeboy and just doing
Stone.
on your show, my show, our show.
Yeah.
So it's a whole vibe today. It was a nice having Single T in the building. It was nice having the man in the building today.
Yeah.
And we still got a lot of things to talk about, but Thursday, shout out to the man first in the building. We said thank you for coming, bro. We appreciate you being here today.
Yeah.
And again, y'all go on all the mic, go get the men's song. Like, bro, people, y'all go download the men's song.
Yeah.
The men's song is out there. So, tell the people how they go get it. So, tell them for you. Tell them. Tell the people, big people.
When you go to Audio Max, just type in Wizbay, WAZZIBA, aka Single T. Wizbay, aka Single T. The name was Single T, but I switched it to Wizbay last year. It's like from Jay-Z to HOV to Hova to from Lil Wayne to Tucci. So now you gotta change the name to put
it forward,
follow you, and learn new thing about you. So you can stay stagnant, So that's how it is.
Sure, what it is.
It's always Single T, So Wizbay, go check it out on iTunes, on Spotify, on YouTube, The same name, Wizbit. Just search for it.
Just say Wizbit. You're gonna get his whole track.
Find me, you know. You wanna follow me on social media too? Single T D Single T on Facebook and on IG is Wizbit. On YouTube is Wizbit. On IG is Wizbit. On TikTok, on X is Wizbit too. Yeah, I'm on LinkedIn too. I'm everywhere, every social media.
Every social media platform, go and get it in. So that's the vibe, because where you can go get a man's song. And you know, there's a whole lot of things to talk about today. But in the meantime, let's take this short break and be back. And I'm gonna be back. So shout out to everyone, everybody in the building. So that guy was big, and I'll take this one from Ambassador Sale. You know, the man just dropped a new song too called Don't So Much For You. It's a gospel song. You got a whole challenge out to, you know, 350 that you challenge. And you go get that challenge. But myself, I can't got things on that. So shout out to all me in the building, all the way from the United States back to America, back to Liberia. You know, they're changing TV here. We got a whole show. Show on the 25th. Guys, please turn up. You're going to see them performing live. You're going to see something, make a whole bunch of talent in here. You don't do that in your show of our brother on the 25th, right at Sport Commission. You know, on the basketball. I mean, that's to the basketball court. Where you have the basketball court in Liberia, right on Broad Street. Yeah, we're going to be there live and show up with the man and, you know, that show support. So one love to everybody. Thanks for following Tapas TV and always be with your boy Jay Stone. And this coming Friday, we're going to be back again with another massive edition. You know, we're always here. So let's get it from Ambassador Sale. So shout out to everybody again. Yeah. Shout out to our main film.
Rocket City, Single T. You already know. Yeah, what I think about your feedback. Do you think I really care about it? Why you wanna say all that? Do I supposed to cry about it? I ain't losing no sleep, I ain't losing no meal. Working on a new one, new year, new deal. I ain't losing no sleep, I ain't losing no meal. Working on a new one, new year, new deal. I always wish the best for artists and hope for the defense support us. After the after party, you still bump into my song. Not better than anyone, this time I'm coming strong. I can't be rapping for free. Free Wi-Fi, but networking you a pay fee. Free set step, no free promo. The more you give, the more they want more. You taking your shit serious, rapping for on the table. I'm getting my cheese for honor and over the table. My level squid like a cake. 22 days in a cell. Did you care? Did you put money on the book or did you share tears? Just mark at a mall shot, text message in a screenshot. Now you married a dude with 4 kids. They try to date my baby mama when we're gone, okay. Am I supposed to cry about it? Or am I supposed to